just like you translated words into math in Unit 2, you're going to translate words into math in Unit 3, but our sentences are a little more complicated. So let's go down to the bottom of the page really quick. I want you to look at the key words so you know what the operations are. So down here, you've got sum, increased by, more than, and added to. Those are all addition. Difference, decreased by, less than, and subtracted from, subtraction. Product times and twice. You're going to see twice a lot. Multiplication, and then you've got quotient and divided by, division. All right, so we have that, and then we also have the inequality symbols. Less than or equal to. And just to remind you, even though it's not required, I want you to remember, open circle, open circle. Yeah, open circle and I close it. Let's try that again. Oh my goodness, that's awesome. Okay, open circle. You've got the bar there, so it's a closed circle. No bar, open circle for greater than, closed circle for greater than or equal to. So let's hit the top. Let's go to the top. Twice the sum of a number and 5. All right, twice means 2 times the sum. This is where we did the parentheses. The sum of a number and 5. The word is means equals, and then you've got 30. For a number, I'm going to write n. Sum means add. Okay, I've underlined my parts. I put the parentheses in. 2 times n plus 5 equals 30. I said it out loud. Now I'm going to put what I said into math. 2 times n plus 5 equals 30. Because twice the sum means 2 times the sum. Now we're going to do the words in a different order, which is a different problem. The sum of twice a number and 5 is 30. Sum is addition. Twice a number is 2n. So in this one, we're adding 2n plus 5 equals 30. These are two very different mathematical equations. The first one says twice a sum, which means adding 2 numbers and then multiplying. The second one says the sum of 2 times a number and 5. You have to really pay attention to the words. All right, let's go on to the next one. 3 times the difference, okay? I'm going to put my parentheses here because we're doing 3 times the difference of a number and 8. The parentheses show me where I'm going to actually put the parentheses. So 3 times the difference, which is subtracting, n minus 8 equals 12. Now over here, you've got the difference, which is again subtracting, of 3 times a number and 8 is 12. 3n minus 8 equals 12. And we're not saying solve them. We just want you to write them. Solving them is no big deal, but we want you to write them. Alrighty, let's do a couple more. The product of a number and 12 subtracted from 30 is 4. Okay, we got a bunch of stuff happening here. First, you've got the product of a number and 12. So this part is going to be 12n. Then you've got subtracted from 30, which means, remember, second number minus first number. Remember when we did that? Second number minus the first number. So that would be 30 minus 12n equals 4. I'm going to put this in parentheses. Or no, I'll put it in brackets so you don't get confused. Okay, we talked about subtracted from. Okay, the product of a number and 12 would be 12n, because that means a number which was a variable, remember? And 12 times n. Subtracted from 30. The second number minus the first number. The second number is 30. Subtract the first one, which is 12n. 30 minus 12n equals 4. Let's do the last one. The difference of a number times 7 and 12 is 4. The difference of a number times 7. So the difference of a number times 7 is 7n minus 12. So you kind of have a number times 7. That's 1 unit. A number times 7 is 1 unit. Now you've got 7n minus 12 equals 4. The difference of a number times 7. If you say it to yourself often enough, it starts making sense. I know these can be tricky, so I really want you to study this. We'll talk about it more in class, but I want you to really understand what you can now and then ask me questions in class. All right, guys.